Mark Andrew Gonzales.
Do you want Adidas to give you this van?
No.
Do you like the van?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
If you had this van, what would be the one thing you'd change on it?
I wouldn't change anything. How did I get into skateboarding? I don't know. I got into it when I was really young, probably like 7. My uncles did it, and they got me into it. Some people barely even know that the board is even connected or not connected. They don't. And then when they flip it, the flip happens so fast they don't even know that it flips.
They miss it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you work so hard at skating, and then there's some people that don't appreciate it in the slightest. And it's funny. Like, I kind of actually like that. Like, if I said watch this to somebody, and they wouldn't know. They don't know how hard it is. They don't care. Imagine watching somebody be popular for skateboarding that doesn't even do difficult tricks. It just looks good, or like dresses fancy, and like kids like them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then his boards sell good, and your boards don't sell good, but you do difficult tricks, and you're really good. I mean, what do you do there? In my opinion, I've already like achieved what I wanted to achieve, and now it's just have fun. I think skating for fun is also it's like a different tactic towards like making a movement. You know, like it's like also a form of like being on the fun movement. I'm one of those guys that was like real serious, and it's heartbreaking because, you know, if you're super serious, eventually it has to stop. You know, eventually you have to say like, oh, I'm too serious, I have to have fun. I think a lot of times skateboarders are envied by people because they just glide so free, and like anytime something moves, like water, like they make dams, you know? Like every time something moves, like nature, like, I mean, they want to stop it. You know, they immediately want to stop things that are moving. I don't know, I was just skating in New York City, and the security guard goes, what do you think this is, the skateboard palace? They pointed at me and started laughing. It's an addiction. Skateboarding is definitely an addiction. I quit for a little while, just did art. Skateboarding is a weapon. It's a way to it's like a weapon, you know what I mean? It's your weapon to express. Sometimes I'll make moves that are too violent and I get depressed.
Skate moves or just moves in general?
No, I'll do actual skateboard moves and I think they're too aggressive and I get upset with myself.
You bum yourself out?
I'm not even kidding. In the field, and what I do, not being afraid to be laughed at was a plus. If you can not be afraid to be laughed at, you could do so many things.